Alright, what's up guys? We got war number 2 of season 3 and got a different team we're rolling with this time. You can see switching in Blade. I'm putting in Corvus Glaive and I'm going to throw in a Dormammu to give Blade danger sense for all mystics just for a synergy. So pretty excited for this one. This is the first time I'm bringing Corvus on attack and gonna see what I can do with him. But we are on path 3 again, and this war it is for Loki against BR SuP, or it's Supremacist. So here's some guys. They've always been pretty tough fights. Been in Master Bracket Alliance, so definitely not taking them lightly. Very close in rating to us. But this first node, node 3, special 2 bias. It's a science champ. I'm not too sure who to expect. It's a 6-star, so not too many options, but it could be tough. So I'm bringing in Blade. Gonna do some light boosting just to make sure we're not, taking it too easy. And yeah, but it is a diversity node, so not expecting anyone like Void or anybody that's a real difficult defender. And we get the Cap Infinity War. So since it is unblockable S2, his S2 hits really hard. So I'm definitely not even going to be messing around with that. I just want to get him to the L1, make him bleed, and bait the L1 as much as possible. So I'm throwing my L1 just to get some bleeds to stick. Parry 5 hit, few more bleeds, and this guy's going to go down in under a minute. So, first fight, pretty easy with Blade. Had I known it was going to be an Avenger, definitely would have brought in Corvus just to get one of those missions complete. But this next fight, Node 21, is a tech champ. So I will be using Corvus here to try to complete one of the missions. And if you're not aware of what Corvus does, he has a few missions to complete. One's beating a tech champ, Avenger champ, evade champ, mutant champ. Basically, if you do that, he gets his persistent charge goes up, and for each of those that he gets a 3,000 critical rating increase. Actually, a little more than that, but yeah, this guy, once he gets a few missions complete, he just hits like a truck. I mean, he already hits like a truck. You can see taking this Rocket down very quickly. Not that Rocket has a huge health pool or is a threat on one of these diversity nodes, but so Corvus got first mission. Now my next fight, this is node 28. We have a Medusa. And I'm going to be boosting a little bit because, I'm not too sure what to expect. I'm using Corvus here. It's Dismay, some stun, and immune to debuff node. So, like I said, this is my first war with Corvus, so I'm seeing what he can do. I'm going to boost up because this is a very close war, and I want to see how much damage I can do with some of the, not the highest boost, but the medium boost, and I am throwing in the Cosmic Special and Cosmic Power boosts. So if you're not aware of what Corvus can do, this will be a pretty good showcase of the power that he gets, even just after completing one mission. And now how he works is with the glaive charges. He's guaranteed crits on his mediums and his second and third lights, and then they just count down. So you see a lot of big damage coming out of him early on in the fight. So you have 3K and 2K mediums and lights. I'm trying to get to my SP2 as quick as possible because that's going to be unblockable. So I'll use that through the Living Strands. And look at that, we got her already down a good amount. Now I'm just going to hit her once while she has the living strands up each time. And I'm trying to build back to my L2 right there. I thought that the strands was going to fall off, but it didn't. She hits me with an L1. But now the strands are off. I have my L2 back. And it's just putting in work again. So just have to play the very end of this pretty safe just to make sure I get off the L2 once more and finishes her off. So Corvus definitely can do some work here. And that's a mini boss that went down in 31 hits. And these new mini bosses are pretty beefy, so pretty good stuff there for him. Really, really happy that I pulled him and I'm able to use him now. But this is going to be my last fight in this war coming up. I got a 455 Mystic, and I'm going to be bringing in Blade. This is the reason I brought Dormammu for the synergy. And this is the cornered Vigor node. So if he's suffering damage over time, could get a little bit of power gain. And I'm going to check out this dude's profile here real quick just to see if there's any tips on who I might be fighting against. And I see that I think who I've kind of scouted it would be is that Dr. Voodoo. So there's also Plagued Mind, but that's not really going to be doing too much to me because I'm not planning to throw too many specials to get him cornered. But start off, look at that, with Danger Sense and all the extra boosts I have, I'm just hitting very hard on just my regular hits. So after 10 hits, he's already down to below 70. I get him to throw his L2. I didn't even realize that I put a bleed on him, so he was gaining a lot of power from cornered, but at this point, it's not even going to matter. I'm just going to push him all the way to the end, throw off my L1, and finish that fight. So yeah guys, that's it for me. I did boost up kind of significantly at the end, so those were my main item uses. But no deaths, and we do end up taking this war. So that's 2-0 for us. Good start against another solid alliance. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Later.